Right, and we're off again. So this will be episode 32 of this Darthmod Let's Play Empire Total War using the Darthmod modification. Playing as Great Britain on the hard settings, and this is the second video I've tried with sort of slightly reduced, don't know what you call it, video capture recording settings. I've made all these plans and the chances are I can't bloody get there. Yeah, slightly reduced settings.
Ready and waiting for orders.
Just to try and improve the upload speed. Alright, so we've got the 87th Foot, the Royal Irish Fusiliers, in for their first battle with the 6th Dragoons, the Inniskillings, and the Royal Irish Lancers. Yes, I know they're carrying sabres, not lances, but I can't recruit lancers yet. And I wanted an Irish regiment to go with this almost entirely Irish brigade. I've got loads of reinforcements coming in, so let's just get on with it. Let's just do them. Excellent. So yeah, at the moment we're in the sort of next phase really of the sort of campaign strategy. We just moved the 2nd Brigade, Brolly's Irish boys, over from India, reorganised them slightly, got some new units in, and they've joined the 1st Brigade Larsson's chaps that we'll do next, in basically trying to speed up the conquest of North America really, in what we think of today as Canada. Yeah, nothing much has changed there really, is it? That saying, that quote. Presumably that's the same Marquis or Marquis de Sade that sadism comes from.
Infantry, elite.
Alright, so we should be able to deploy 3 in a rank and get all of the guns firing really.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Send the cavalry, got to get used to these dudes' names, the 5th Lancers. Let's send them on a flank march. Ooh. Right, straight in boys. There are bowmen around, so behave accordingly, gentlemen. We don't want you, we do want Brolly. Whereabouts is he coming on? Come on there, so you can follow your Lancers down. Cool, fuck me. Get up, it's only a flesh wound. Good boys, in your tea cozies. Bit of a wobble. That's the drink, that's not the cannon fire. Yeah, don't worry about it. And the first corpses. Time to speed up, methinks. Who are these? Get in there. No prisoners. No militia. Do 'em! It might be a bit ambitious to just get impetuous and try and do them with cavalry, but it looks like it's going that way. Go on in, Brolly. Join the fun. One volley and we're in. In with the bayonet, boys. In with the bayonet. That's the way to do it. Let's make sure they're broken and not coming back. Oh well. Who needs muskets and artillery when you can just go in with brute ignorance? Have I missed someone? Oh yes, we have. Excellent. In that case, charge them. Don't leave them out. Can you see here? Read you another gong. Oh yes, he is. Brolly has just been awarded the GCB. I'll find out what the bloody hell that means in a bit. That's got to be it, right? End battle. And the Irish acquit themselves very well during their first engagement. Well, this part of the Irish Brigade, the others have obviously already been in the thick of it. Some of them in India. I'd say that's a decent exchange. We've got money yet, we got money, we can do this.
Make ready, Your Majesty.
All being rebuilt yet, that's good. It's all good, okay. Let's see if we can't get a bit of cheap building going on here. That's a bit uncheap. So that region is done. I've got the looking at the strategic kind of element of it. I'm actually gonna.
2 quarters, enemy sail.
Can you get through? No. Because he's in the sodding way.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
Okay, so strategically we've got the 13 colonies next to us. So we're just looking at these two across the river. Is that going to be the Hudson River? I was thinking about that the other day. I'm sure I've heard that name before. So yeah, when the rest of the 2nd Brigade get off their arse and settle the natives over there, settle the locals over there, which I think will be next turn actually, we'll get them deployed in a boat and over here to join the rest of the Irish chaps. Excellent. Do that little tiller while we're here. Just have a quick look-see down here. Right, and now to the beast. This one's going to hurt, I think, isn't it? So we've got some reinforcements coming in behind us.
Yes, sir.
The Hessians, yeah, that's it.
They hide behind women's.
Oh dear. Okay, right, okay. Let's put my tactical head on now. So, cavalry. 384, so say 500 mounted troops, lancers. Big charge bonus, so do a lot of damage as they come in, hopefully. I have cannon, so I shall use them. Muskets. Okay, this will be a different one. 1 unit of muskets and the rest are bowmen, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1200 bowmen. What's that? Nearly 1500 guys with picks, forks. Two, three, four, five threes, 1500 good quality melee infantry. So what have I got then? 500 lancers, 1500 melees, 1200 bow. Seven 1500. So there's about 3,500 quality troops there, and the rest are sort of making up the numbers, if you know what I mean. I'm sure my blokes won't agree to that when they have their pitchforks being thrust up their jackses. Okay, usual plan. We'll see what terrain we've got and go from there. So Larsson's, was he Major General now? Larsson and his brigade have been in the thick of this war with Iroquois since the opening shots, actually. And basically him and his troops and detachments from his brigade have captured every region. Yeah, I'm not exaggerating actually, every region. So this is a fitting end. If it is an end, actually. I'm being a bit too cocky, really, aren't I? So, I think... I'm not going to go with a grand battery. Not in this instance. Right, so we have... So we need flank guard. Where are they deploying? There. So we need the flank guard. We'll stick the boys on the flank. Right, let's have a think. Where are the Hessians coming in? So behind and to the right. So in theory the Hessians are going to come in over here. So that's good. That's good. So we'll stick the Queens. I've got to deploy them in 4 deep to start off with while we're repelling the... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, while we're repelling the initial onslaught. Lancers and the like, that's wonky. My artillerymen are pissed. I'll be pissed off if they fucking lose. Now, you potentially are the concern. I'm going to stick you in skirmish mode and stick these Larry buggers behind you. That's a... No, we really want him a bit further out over there. Yeah. We got the brass band boys. And steel drums.
Line infantry.
Yeah, change of plan there. Make them a bit sturdier. What have I done there? Clearly I pressed something, but I don't know what it was. Always a bit of a worry. So the Hessians are going to come in over here, hopefully. I'll stick the skirmishers on the flank just to start off. Other than the cav, have we got anyone else left to deploy? I think I'm going to have to skirmish this flank to start off with. And initially the cav can be the counter-attack troops. With Larsson just to start off. Oh, we've got another gun.
Infantry.
Right, so we'll skirmish this flank until the Hessians come on. I'm bloody hoping I've got that right and they are coming on over there. That'll be a bit of a nuisance if they're not. So, first order of the day is going to be to get the guns firing into the Lancers. Oh, actually, they're tribal gunners. Lancers. That looks promising. Oh, they've sent me the Africans. Okay. Really? Enemy general killed with first shot. That wasn't very friendly of me, was it? Okay. How are they doing? What progress are they making? Skirmishers, and I didn't want skirmishers. Gentlemen, canister. Gentlemen, bayonets. Right, quick changeover. Coming in hard and fast anyway. Okay, that's good. Let's get the skirmishers out of the line now. Good effort, boys. Everybody can cease fire. Right. Might need some counter-attack units on hand here. Please. Seem to be stacking up over this side, so oh, that one, thank you. Retire the skirmishers, attach. Okay, in for a penny. Kill the chief. I don't need to do that. He's shattered. Okay. Christ, I'm having to bloody do some running around here. Right, so can we forget this flank? Yep, the Queens have seen them off, so that's good. Somebody having to move up through there, but they'll be taken care of naturally, I would say. Is that? No, you don't want to be fighting them. What we got? They're breaking. Keep it up. You really don't want to be getting messed up with them, chaps. Get yourself out of there, for God's sake. have a bit of a jig. Get out of there now. Just lost one of our units of Pennsylvanian horse. Never mind. They shall be revenged. Hopefully there's enough of them left to rebuild from. It's going to be a close call, that one. Yep, so the concentration is still here. They are having a go, aren't they? Expect nothing else from the Iroquois. Everything is within this corridor of sight. And they're about to go as well. Don't need you, mate, you're too late. Semi-skirmishers out to annoy him. Oh no, we won't. Shoot them instead. That'd be good for you. Just advance the flank just in case there's any more hidden. Any more? Done it? Unless I'm mistaken. That could be... is there bowmen around somewhere shooting at me? Right, has anyone been shot at? Ah, there they are, right. All the way up here. There's always one. Go out and support him. And Larsson, you may as well go out for a jolly as well. I'm feeling generous. I am, joking aside, I am conscious of the fact there could be a few of these units left. Bowman 2, 3. So unless he's broken and well gone, there's another one at least around, isn't there? Because I know there was definitely 4. Bloody job, and we can all be home in time for tea and muffins. And you go scout Go and scout stuff. Yeah, there they are. I don't think we're going to have any opportunity to deploy the cavalry. This is a totally defensive musket victory. There we go. Yeah, they're not standing, are they? Bless their hearts and that, but that's it. All those bullets and nasty pointy things being blasted towards them, and that, I believe, is the end of the Iroquois. Just wait for confirmation on that before I have a waffle. Good Lord. That's the difference between fighting defensive battles and offensive ones, isn't it? If you just sit there and wait in a line and the AI is confident enough or whatever to come at you, or stupid enough, you can do them a lot of damage. Start chewing them up with artillery from the start, blast the shit out of them with muskets as they come in, and if you need to, finish them off with cavalry. But no need for the cavalry in this instance. Region captured, and the Iroquois, after a fantastic campaign with them, I have to say, enjoyed that. Kevin McDowell, that's our man here, isn't it, Mr. Larsson? Alright, got a couple of minutes left before the enemy 30, so let's have a look. 3, 4, 5 stars. I think he's still the same rank, but we'll check. Yep, still a Major General. Got 3 chevrons, still a GCB. Yep. So you're good. Let's just get rid of this and start updating. And apparently they like me being there. Very magnanimous of them. I'm going to get rid of these because the European equivalents, farming equivalents, you can upgrade them to a higher spec. Obviously we'll do that because that's what we do. So that's that upgraded. What's that done to the money? Actually, those 2 regions have added some funds. That's very, very generous. Where is Monsieur Le Brolly? Elay EC. So you've got bits, haven't you? Sure, yeah, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4 stars. That makes him Brigadier, which he already is, and 3 chevrons. He has also been awarded the Knight of the Grand Cross, Order of the Bath, which is a GCB. So, my 2 senior commanders, not saying that Matt Banks isn't senior, but he's the newest one, both been awarded the GCB. Mr. Brolly is not still a brigadier, just a brigadier. I mean, yeah, good job, well done, gents. Region captured, done that and done that. Yeah, like that. So that's the end of the first phase of the campaign, really, isn't it? The first major campaign is always like the first phase, really, isn't it? And it's only 17:18, so we'll be home in time for tea. I think on that note, we'll wrap this episode up here, and for the next episode we'll carry on chewing at the French. We've just been gnawing at the outskirts at the minute, so Brolly's 2nd Brigade can work through New France and into Montreal. Possibly from there have a look at the Huron, but we'll see. And once order is okay, Michigan, Larsson's 1st Brigade can start the move down into Upper Louisiana, with a view of moving into Lower Louisiana just afterwards. And if we're really jammy, and we manage to take care of that before the Spanish kick off, which is unlikely, because I think they're going to be pissed with us now. Yeah, now territorial expansion's starting to kick in, isn't it? Yeah, so if we're really jammy and we sweep down and get them on the coast before the Spanish kick in, that's great, because then I can deploy them, sort of a rapid deployment force. But if not, I might have to have a bit of a think and organise myself this rapid reaction force up here. So I'll have a think about this next time, because we've got an end turn to go. So yeah, that's it for this one, and I'll see you soon. Cheers, bye.